So the website looks like this. You got it across the board. You can get it to it on the app. You get it to the softball right away. If you've got any questions, or if you want to schedule a meeting with them, it's literally a click away. They will get with you. Trust me, I know they will set a meeting up with you, your whole team, your parents, the coaches in your organization. They'll talk to an entire organization. They don't care if you have a Zoom meeting that you want to invite them into. AthletesGoLive will have a rep. They will come on. They will explain everything to you. They can do real quick, or they can get into detail. It depends on what you want to do, what you want to ask. Get in there, fill out the form, tell them what's up, and they can knock it out for you. I know from experience. And again, AthletesGoLive don't pay me to tell them or tell you guys about them. Okay. One cool thing about it that I like the most is the usability, the user friendly scoring element to this. And GameChanger does a great job. I'm not bashing GameChanger, so none of this is about why AthletesGoLive is better than GameChanger. I'm not saying that. GameChanger has always worked great for keeping the score. Now that you can do the video and stuff like that, this is just about AthletesGoLive. So don't take this as me knocking GameChanger or knocking Sideline HD or any of that stuff. This is AthletesGoLive. So this is what it'll look like. Depending on what view you're looking at. So if you're scoring it and you're running this, it's up. It's this is what you'll see on your device. The players where they're positioned. You got the score, the balls and strikes, the outs, and we were just talking about trying to keep it as accurate as we can. You're choosing the pitch results. Was it a strike looking? Was it a strike swinging? Was it a ball? Was it a foul ball? When you click on that ball in play, that's when you determine, you say, it was hit here. This is the play that was made, right? You have catcher's interference, intentional walk. So there's a drop, third strike reached, right? There's things that we don't know how to record or how to put down when we're scoring a game, right? So AthletesGoLive, they understand that, and they try to do whatever they can to help you score this as accurate as possible. And why is that important? Well, it goes back to stats, right? And it's going to help you. If it's just a click away, it's going to do certain things for you. It's going to make it easier for you to keep up with it, keep an accurate score, keep an accurate count. It's going to make it more accurate. The more accurate it is, the easier it is to follow. So you got real-time box scores. If you're looking up there in the top left of the landscape phone, you got your player stats, the team stats, the live audio capability, and video clip sharing. So parents, coaches, they can get in there, get the clips emailed to them. The clips will be emailed. So you'll go in, you'll register. This is my player. This is where the clips will go. They'll be sent to me. So if you use Sideline HD or GameChanger, it's the same thing. They send you the clips, and you can do whatever you want with those clips. You can share them to whoever. You can chop them up, put them into a bigger video. You can do some comparison stuff. So the clips are sent directly to you. One huge piece, one great element to AthletesGoLive. You get recruited. You create a college watch list. You can email highlights to the coaches inside the app. You don't have to get the clip out and then send it to them, whatever. It's done from inside the app. You build a custom athlete profile. You got your information, everything you need on there. You can receive notifications when college coaches watch your games, watch your profile. They look at any videos, they look at any clips. So if somebody gets on there, and you'll find out if, say, Coach Evans is watching you, or say Coach Fernandez is watching you, you'll know that you're on their radar. And that's another element AthletesGoLive does to kind of help you along the way. They're trying to make it as user-friendly and easy as possible to get your stuff, get your information, get your stuff out there in front of them. It's a great product on that side. So kind of what's included is one thing I want to get out there to you guys. Now, again, I am not getting paid by Athletes Go Live to tell you about their product. I'm just telling you this is information that I've gotten that I think some people, like yourself, either wants more information about, never heard of them, hey, this sounds pretty cool, or, oh, that's a cool option, let me pass this information on. Of course, y'all know me, that's what I do. I'm not promoting Athletes Go Live in any way. I'm just saying, hey, for me, seems pretty cool. So what's included for the fans and the athletes? Right there, ability to watch any unrestricted team. So you've got multiple daughters, right? They could multiple teams. Both of them have Athletes Go Live, or all of them have Athletes Go Live. If the team is unrestricted, you'll be able to go in there and watch their games if they're streaming live through Athletes Go Live, right? Okay. Yeah, advanced athlete stats. If you've got someone that's going to be keeping the Athletes Go Live, or they've been doing the GameChanger, now they're taking this over, or whatever, it's easier. It's the user friendliness of this makes it easier for them to keep accurate stats, to make it so you can pull from this. And say you are in one of these big time end of summer national championships, right? And the college coaches know the teams that are there. They can look at the video and go, okay, hey, this is Susie playing for this team. They're playing against Team B. They know who Team B is. So they can look and they can pull those stats from that game. What was your whip? What was your ERA? What was your batting average? Like, what was your on base percentage? What was it? Like, they can get stats and they can compare it to, I know this team and I know what happened, but they got to know that these stats are accurate. So this is a way to help you. You can create a watch list of colleges and college coaches. So you put it out there that you want these college coaches to see your stuff. They're tight, and they'll be able to get your stuff. You can email your college coaches directly from the app. There are a ton. I don't know what the number is now, but there are thousands of college coaches that are using Athletes Go Live. Right, their names, they're registered. They get it for free. There's no cost to the college coach to be able to get in there and see your stuff. You'll be able to pull clips from recorded games or a lesson. So anytime you go live, anytime you using this, your stuff goes to Athletes Go Live. It goes to that cloud. It's saved there. Anybody can go get it that needs to get it. You can make sure that people have access to it, right? You can share your clips of social media or email to college coaches, just like we talked before. You can grab those clips, compile 4 or 5 clips, put it together. Hey, this is this is the stats from, these are my 4 at-bats against this team. So the first inning you struck out. Second inning, you flied out to right. The next time you came with the bat, you hit a double, and your last at-bat, you walked. So it shows progression through the game. You don't want to send these college coaches just your home run clips, right? Why don't we want to send just our home run clips? They want to see you go through adversity. They want to see you strike out. They want to see the adjustments that you made. Hey, this first at bat was a 10-pitch sequence. You battled 3 and 2. You fouled off a whole bunch of pitches until it was a check swing and they called you out, or you rolled over, whatever. So they want to see that battle, right? So you're able to put these clips out there. You can stream your individual lessons, so a college coach can see you doing your lesson with your hitting coach. They can see what you're learning. They can look at your pitching lesson. They can see what you're working on. They can see anything they want to. You can record any lesson that you have, and you can make sure you upload it to your profile. So that's you as a fan and as the athlete. Moms and daddies, we're looking at this, why this is a benefit. It's a benefit for you. I like it. For me, I like that element to it. Again, it's not for everybody, and I'm not getting paid by Athletes Go Live to tell you about this stuff, but I do enjoy it. What's included for the college coaches? For me, this is a big thing for me, because I'm thinking, okay, well, how would this benefit my kids if they're trying to get recruited? Access to any live game. So they find out Batbusters A is playing against Batbusters B, right? And they want to watch that game, or they know they're playing, or they're at a showcase event and they can't get over there to that field. because the kid that they're recruiting, the kid they came to see, is batting second in the bottom half of this inning. They can't get over to that other field, but they know that Batbusters B is playing at this time. They can pull this clip up, or they can pull that game up while they're still watching whatever. See what I'm saying? It's huge. They can go back and watch any game. Say they got two girls or multiple girls that are playing, and they can't be in 17 places at one time. They can end up going to one, but they'll be able to, tonight when they get back at the hotel or wherever, they can go and look at games that, I forgot they were playing, or yeah, there's no way I could get to that one. Or they're in a different town, different city, and they can't be at two different tournaments at the same time. This weekend they decided to go here. Next weekend they're going to go watch these other teams play. At least they can keep up with them and check them, right? That's why it's big. They can create their own player watch list. College coaches, this is huge for you because you can start identifying the players that you want to see. So if that athlete, you want to find out, this is communication. This is a big part of the recruiting that I see more and more now, is are your athletes on AthletesGoLive? The reason why you want them on AthletesGoLive is so college coaches can put them on their radar. Okay? It could be a reason why they don't get recruited, because this coach uses AGL, and this is how they're part of their recruiting process. And if your kid isn't on their radar, then okay, they're not on their radar. Okay. Post information about recruiting camps at your school. AthletesGoLive allows coaches to communicate directly with the players. It's able to put their information out there and let you know camp dates and who's going to be where and who's going to do what. It allows you to gain access to travel and club coaches, as well as high school coaches for their contact information. This is a big thing. So you play on a team, you play on Batbusters A, and you also play at Weaver County High School. Those two schools, both of them using AthletesGoLive, you can use this with your high school and use this with your travel team. Your profile, hey, I'm a part of both of these teams. So anytime you play with your high school team here, it's there. Anytime you play with your club team here, it's there. So they're able to get to it. Okay, very, very easy to register with them. It's very simple. The process, for me at least, it was very simple. The pricing on this stuff, I'm all about the price and about the money. So you're looking for a team package. Now, I'm not going to tell you this is expensive. I'm not going to tell you this is cheap. I'm not going to tell you have your own opinion about the value of money. The most popular package, of course, is a team package because it kind of splits the cost up. $150 a player per year. Okay, to access to the live stream, it is not that's pretty spectacular. So the Premier Benefits Plus. So the big thing is each team receives the AthletesGoLive camera and a year of data for free, right? And this camera is ridiculous, by the way. You're able to record in-game clips, post to social media, score games offline when in areas with little to no cell service. Okay, it doesn't matter how awesome the cell service is with this camera. You're gonna find that pocket, that place that just doesn't have service. We've all been there. We've all done that. Each athlete will get a customizable recruiting platform or profile, not platform. A minimum of 12 passes is required for purchase, and it's just to cover that cost, right? Only available for annual pricing. 3 consecutive monthly payments can be made from the purchase date. Okay, so for me, if I was a coach and I was out there, this is what I would go with. To be honest with you, I would go with that team package. If you're looking for the Premier, it's a little bit higher, price, but the basic benefits plus ability to watch any unrestricted game, advanced athlete stats, create watch lists of colleges and college coaches, email the coaches directly, receive college. You can see it, you can read it yourself. Live stream individual lessons. This is for that person. So you have the team and you get all the individual, or you just go with the individual. And then you have the basic. You can watch any team with one pass, watch any live. This is for the Athletes Go Live. This is all their events. This is everything that's going on. You can go into the app and you can look and watch everything. It's like a subscription if you're going to YouTube, or if it's a subscription that you were going to Disney or UFC or WWE or any of this. It's like a streaming service. Okay, so if you go to the Athletes Go Live media, you can watch, like, say the AFCS, the Alliance Fast Pitch Championship Series. You watch all their games, so you can watch it as a fan, right? You can watch the 14U championship game. You can the Pathway Baseball Albuquerque. You're looking at the AAU girls, the beach volleyball, the Big South National Qualifier, right? So there's a lot to do with Athletes Go Live. The training side of this, look, they break it down so Barney style that anybody could use this. Now, I'm going to have to get back in it and look at this training before we get involved with it. But just on looking at these videos before, the user-friendly nature of this is incredible. It looks like a video game to me. I don't know what it looks like to you, but to me, that's what it looks like. It seems simple enough to where you won't get flustered if you're trying to make a decision on this call or that call. Is that an error? Is that a single? Was that a wild pitch, or was that a ball, or was that a pass ball? Okay. So it tells you how to make substitutions. It gives you a basic scoring tutorial, how to start your live stream. It just, matter of fact, it even tells you how to email college coaches. It'll tell you how to add a player photo, how to score an error with multiple runners on base. Okay, it tells you how to do what you do. On the support side, very easy. If you got any questions or something's going wrong with your camera, something, whatever, they make it simple to reach out to them and find out, hey, what's good? Right? They are bringing on, I'm not 100% sure yet if Pocket Radar is up there on there, but my opinion on the Pocket Radar, putting it up there, put yourself in that pitcher's shoes, right? Put yourself in the shoes of your daughter that's pitching, knowing that every single pitch that you throw shows everybody how fast you're not throwing, right? Because all the pitchers, they want to throw harder, right? So this coach is saying, oh, she throws this hard, or this coach, or all this stuff. Then she gets up there and she's throwing in game, and she's only throwing 52. But not too long ago, she was at a pitching lesson, and she put herself out there that she'd throw 59, right? How do you think that's going to make that girl feel? So for me, I wouldn't put the Pocket Radar up there, just for me. I'm sure there's other opinions like, nah, put it out there, man. It shows real numbers. I get it. It shows real numbers. But that added pressure for a 14-year-old that's already got a whole bunch of pressure on there, just for me, I wouldn't. But that's okay if we have differing opinions. I welcome that.